Sup guys, Tiki Cat coming back with another video on this Friday. Happy Friday. And today we are going to get cooked. It's another day of Legends League, folks. And oh my god, we got played so badly. I tried to change it up as far as strategy. The only reason why we only were -9 and back to, I think it's 56, 56, 55, 56, 56, 56, I think, for trophy count. It's because they didn't attack, which is nice, I guess. I mean, oh my gosh. We got a few fails. We're going to go back to the OG strategy. But this time, I'm going to use only one Skelly and add an extra Invis to see if this enhances my chances of getting a 3-star. Probably not, but, you know, we'll give it a shot. I think I'm just better with this strategy in general. Oh, sweet, a double Invis to start. Is this... No, the core isn't good enough. The core isn't good enough. So we're going to try this to start. And we're going to go straight into this. And the double invis, I'm hoping that I get a moment to where she recovers. I'm able to utilize her off the revive and then get a little bit more value on it. Nope, that's not what we wanted. Okay, she's dead. I just want to get one. Yeah, there we go. We're going to go here across with this, and then we're going to use that to distract. A couple dragons here. So actually a lot of good thing there is there's a lot of there's not a lot of air damage there, so hopefully we can the dragons will go and take out the king, because then I can revive the royal champ no problem. That's an interesting placement with... I'm going to try to see if my Yetis just alone can take it out. This is sometimes what I mistakenly do, is I don't leave... there we go. Yep, this base over now. Now it's over. Freeze this up. But we have three invis spells, and I really like this as far as a push. Like, I don't have to use it for the royal champ either. I just save the minion print so he can truck a little bit more damage. You know, obviously double invis is very, very easy base comparatively to like double rage and like double poison for me. Especially against my own base. That's the one I struggle with the most. I still really like using the having a headhunter. That's really clutch. We actually swag the spell for once. So, off to a decent start. I'm going to show at least a couple defense replays, see how people do against it. But really, really lucky the fact that I was able to get a defense. And just looking at this, too, we've gone against Champs 3, Champs 2, and now a Champs 1 clan. So our war log is getting grayer by the day. I think we still have a pretty decent streak, but it's just gray, which is kind of dumb. I say that every video, but I mean it too. I think it needs a change. I really do think war should be more intense. It'd be more fun too, down to the wire, more intensity. There's an actual chance to have a tiebreaker. This is really stupid actually, because I don't know where she's going to go here. Oh, she went for the queen and then she did that. Now, I really don't want her to die here. Wow, I got so lucky there. Oh my gosh, that spell placement couldn't have been better. Holy smokes, how I survived that, I will never know. Holy smokes, that's awesome. Distract here. What's the queen's going to take a little extra damage. Boom, got everything in the Eternal Tome there. We got a lot of base left though here, so we gotta figure that out a little bit here. A lot of base left. I'm going to revive her for now. I'm going to wait for the minion prince to turn up. Perfect. We'll do all that. Then we're going to have to navigate. We got a really good left. Well, we got both pretty good flanks here. The one thing I'm worried about is the damage that the... Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I'm just letting my royal champion just take it. There's that. Great. Yeah, that extra invis is just nice to have, right? Like, it's just nice to have so far. Wasn't great on that walk. Got away with it. Definitely got away with it there. So far, so good, though. So far, really good. I mean, I've had really no like, oh my gosh, that was close. Although I haven't had the best bases. I'm going to go, yeah, I like going into this here. Because interestingly, use the Warden. I find the Warden to be the worst on defense. Okay. She gonna survive? Okay, she'll survive one more round here. And then the Spirit Fox is going to die. Ooh, I kind of like that. And this is why that extra invis spill, even though it's time-based. I might get the Town Hall here. I might just say screw it and get the Town Hall. And this is where we're going to get real handy with this. Because actually, I'm going to use the blimp right here. We're just going to go like... right in the center there. Hopefully get pretty good value. A little bit worried on this. I mean, the clone bombs there, it just took so long for them to get out of pocket here. There we go. I'll freeze that up. Got that line there. Hey. Okay, I don't think she's out of range of most of this stuff. Okay, that's stupid. At least we popped the tornado. Oh man, this is not looking good. That was just a... I mean, I know we got the town hall, but the unfortunate thing is, like, I think we might have enough troops. I think we might time fail, actually. Yeah, I think we might time fail. I don't know what I'm doing here, too, with not putting extra troops down, but that's my fault. Yeah, now he's just gonna shoot the walls. That's so stupid, dude. That's a frustrating time fail. That wasn't a great base. It was not a great base. Yeah, not a great base. And we still time failed. 738 is not a good base. That's frustrating. I don't I was hoping that she would, instead of going into, I don't know, yeah. I was hoping instead of her going into the town hall, which really isn't that much value at town hall 17, it isn't. Like, the town hall usually is fairly easy to take down. I'm more intimidated of like a town hall 16 that I want to take down than a 17. Like, it just doesn't, it seems very underwhelming. Okay. Take out that core, and then multi-archer tower I'd like to take out, and then we'll start this attack. We got a good start here. Let's see, please. Yes, there we go. And you missed. But we got a really, really good funnel here. We're going to wait a little bit on the blimp. We're going to make sure that all good here. And then we're going to hit. Wow, we got a lot of hits there. But this shouldn't be, I mean, this is, so far the bases haven't been great. No, we need a headhunter. Do that. She's outside the pocket, so that's fine there. Monitor two things at once here. So there's, she's dead there. Then we'll do some overlap. She'll get those two. Good. Didn't really need that. Yeah, looking good here. Looking real good. So better there on that end. I'm going to try to do 5 attacks today. I think I should stick with this. I think I'm much better with this attack. And I like the addition of the extra invis spell. I don't really use the skeleton spell, that second one, as effectively as I think I could. So there's no point in having it in the bag. All right. I think I have another clan castle cake coming up, so I can do all my attacks. Okay. So, yeah, want to come from up top here. Hopefully get the aura damage on the... still got to use... in... It was way too early of a invis. Now we're going back. Okay, well, at least we're going to get... So we still got to go from this side. Like, we can't... Definitely use that for the single target. 100% always use that for the single target, but... There we go. Got really good timing there. Gonna double up with that because there's a lot of damage there. Should be good. Gonna revive on the back end there. I just like the amount of core damage is absolutely insane here. So you got to be careful. And you got to get, there's heroes on this back end. These are, this is a very, very, very common base that I see. And it's a good base because the amount of damage that the core can do if left untouched is just stupid. Like, it could absolutely wreck your attack. But if done properly, you take out the right amount of core damage. It's not that bad of an attack. But it's just spell management, stuff like that, makes it a little easier. So it wasn't that good of a base. I find that probably my trophy count's a little bit lower. I'm starting to lag, so I'm getting a little bit easier of bases so far. We're plus 25. It'd be nice to get like a plus, 40-ish by the end of this. We'll see. Okay, I mean, yeah, don't sleep on this. This is one of those bases you probably could fail. I don't like these bases at all. But they're also atrocious. So as far as defense, I mean, 7-10, it's like, okay, we could get away with a little bit here. Let's just put it that way. But this walk's going to go all the way up. We're going to go, ooh, no, she went in. Ooh, I like that actually. Then she'll get the scatter, which is really good. And will she go, the key is, does she go down here? No, she does not go down. She instead goes for the clan castle troops, which I don't mind actually because, man, I'm going to go one more there just to chef kiss him. Got a good funnel here. Everything's going to funnel around. Not really complaining here. I'm going to wait on the blimp quite a bit here. Yep. We can revive. We can freeze. We can freeze. Don't really like how these are going off. I mean, the multi-gear tower is going to get smoked, but I don't like the pacing of the dragons here. I'm a little bit worried about the pacing of the dragons. They are going in terrible directions right now. Just atrociously bad directions. We don't have any other air defense, so we should be good as long as we don't manage the time fail here. Solid base. I thought I would have just crushed this base, and it doesn't look like I'm going to crush it. It's going to be fairly close here down the stretch. Oh, the queen's still alive. Okay, I didn't know the queen was banging out every single wall. Bang. Why is that wall broken? Still out here banging out walls. I mean, yeah, this is going to be under 10 seconds, so, a little close for comfort there. Okay, we got to do one more. We're kind of on a roll. We're kind of cooking. People wanted a longer video, so you got it. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, good. That was a waste of a troop there. Okay, I'm hoping that you push up to that. No. That's not good, and you're going to get smoked. Yep. That's going to be a waste. Gosh dang it. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have everybody go together essentially in this deck. So definitely gonna use this to distract. Headhunter. We are waiting for an eternity for this blimp. We are gonna rage. this all. We're going to freeze all of it. I am really, really worried about one-starring this base. I am starting to get concerned. Although, oh my gosh, look at the world champ just passing all the way through. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Just all time. Just gets through everything. Oh my gosh. Hell yeah. Gets through everything. Still had the minion prince ability. No real air defense except for an air defense. And that's dead from the... You don't usually get any kills from the dark orb. So that was nice to get that. Building out. Another solid one. I almost want to just finish this off and just do all 8. We're cooking. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna bring it. We're gonna bring all 8 attacks. I'm just on a roll. I'm just on a roll, people. I know I gotta fail in the first one. But hey. Yeah. Going for the top. Going for the top. Yeah, I'm on a roll because the bases I'm getting are ass. That's why we're on a roll. But hopefully, you know, like I said, we're gonna get a decent amount of trophies. Oh no, that was bait. The person in the last video was like, they were just dying because I got baited so bad by one of the bases. And I mean, yeah, I did it to myself. Okay. We're on a roll, and then we do some dumb shite like that. I think I'll make it to the down hall. I don't think I'll get pushed again. Oh, fuck, I did get pushed again. Oh, frick! Alright, well, we need to do some spell management. Oh, shoot. We're all over the board here, folks. Oh, no. 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 Dang it. I guess we could use... Benefit is we could use it on something else. Okay, town hall's down. My gosh, everything's going on at once. Woo! I mean, lucky this base is cheeks. Look at that. Warden. Most honorable warden alive. Even swag the spell, man. Child, please. Double invis can get a little bit hectic, but like I said, they are some of the easiest bases to get. Okay. Okay. Yeah, 727. 727. 311. Not bad. 311. Hopefully a more better plus day. All right. Let's go. On to another war. Please like, comment, subscribe, and peace.